Welcome back to IAEE TV, sponsored by TMS. I'm Bob Fryer with CNTV. We've got our friend Andrea Cadotto from Visit Detroit joining us now.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Pleasure
in the
to be
studios.
here.
Yeah. Visit Detroit. What is it that brings you to Expo, first off?
Well, Expo in Detroit, Huntington Place, our convention center, is managed by ASM Global.
Okay.
And ASM Global does an amazing pavilion here
They
at
have
Expo.
So many,
oh my gosh.
So many places.
So many places.
Yeah.
And so it's wonderful to come and have all of those venues in one place to really showcase that ASM Global is a unified company. And then Huntington Place being a part of that, they've exhibited for many years. And then they had asked Visit Detroit to kind of come on and be supportive, which is great, and we're happy to do. So we come as partners of ASM Global, which is really nice for us because usually we're the lead and then others come with us. So it's really nice to be a partner of theirs this time.
You look around the Expo floor, and there's Visit here, there's Visit there, and each place, you know, we visit Las Vegas. Okay, we know what Vegas is.
Sure.
Visit LA, we know what LA is, or wherever, Orlando.
Yeah.
What is it that is the selling point for Detroit? What do you guys bring to the table to attract events to Detroit?
Sure. Well, as any destination, we're always going to tout that, you know, we have great airlift, we have an amazing convention center, we have amazing hotels, restaurants, attractions, right? We all have kind of that core structure of what makes a city successful. But at the end of the day, what Visit Detroit brings is our people, our community, our resources, our intellectual capital. You know, if you're looking at Vegas or Detroit, those are two very different experiences.
Sure.
You know, what is it that you're really trying to do? And we dig in really deep. That's something that Detroiters really do. In fact, we went through a rebranding in 2024 that really talked about our people. You know, we've kind of come up with these taglines, the creators of swag, when we move, you move. You know, we were the first to put the world on wheels, the first traffic light. You know, Henry Ford was a great innovator. I mean, we are a community of entrepreneurs, innovators, and creators, and that's what we bring. We bring that to your event, whether that's in the show creation, the off-site experiences, or just the overall attendee experience.
I had no idea Detroit was the first place to have a traffic light.
It is. It's the first paved road. There's a lot of firsts.
First paved road?
First paved road. We're also the first city to have a portion that is an electric charging mile, which is located near the new Michigan Central Station.
That's crazy.
New, meaning it was one of our most coveted, photographed visions of Detroit through its decline, and now it's this beacon of success.
You mentioned decline. It had gone through that, but check me if I'm wrong, it's had a major rebirth.
Major. The rebirth has been going on for many years. People always say, oh, is Detroit back? Detroit's been back. That's part of the rebranding that we talked about.
You got to let people know that.
We got to let people know. And really, we're very unapologetic about it. We're not shy about our past. We know where we've been. But you'll see in some of our verbiage, you know, not only have we been there, but we have the receipts to back it up. So now when you come to Detroit, you'll get to experience not only the history, but the future of where we're going. And I think I've had so many people, that's what's also great about Expo. Not only are we working with customers, but we have people that are like, I grew up in Metro Detroit, my grandparents were from there, we want to come back, we came back to visit, we were at the draft, we were at these different events, and they're just so passionate and excited about the city. And that's really what it's about.
It doesn't hurt that, well, at this time, when people are watching this, that the Lions, I think, are 12-2 and
I believe
vying
so,
for the number one seed in the AFC.
I mean, you cannot discount the fact that the Lions have just really also amplified what's already been going on in the city.
Is that true? Does that really help you?
Well, sure.
It does.
Because people are excited about it. You have visiting teams that are coming. The games are highly coveted, so they want to come in and cheer on their own teams. So yeah, you're exposing people to the leisure side of the city as well, right? But yeah, there's nothing like a Sunday in Detroit. I mean, tailgating in Eastern Market, walking through downtown, ice skating in Campus Martius, and then hitting the game, amazing.
That's amazing. What has been your favorite thing to hear about Expo?
Well, you know, I think just like when people come to our city, it's coming to Los Angeles. I personally hadn't been here in a long time.
I have not either,
Right? So getting out and just seeing what they have going on is great. I think that, our experience has been exceptional. So kudos to Los Angeles, kudos to, the team here and Expo. It's been great.
I'm from Orlando, and the thought had crossed my mind to go to Disneyland.
Okay.
We have Disney World there, but I've thought about going down to Disneyland.
Well, you probably should. That is the one thing I did not do, is I did not build in enough time for shopping or my own experience.
I hear you.
It's kind of an in and out, but I see Visit Orlando is here as well. So.
And by the way, In-N-Out, go check out the burgers. It's as good as it gets.
Okay, so I'll do an In-N-Out burger if when you come to Detroit, we'll do a Coney challenge.
I like
That's a big deal. That's a big deal in Detroit.
Andrea, thank you so much for being here.
It's such a pleasure. Yeah, it was nice.
Thanks
for having me.
And again, for IAEE TV, sponsored by TMS, I'm Bob Fryer with CNTV.